certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Well, things are definitely getting busy here in the weather department across mid-Michigan as we are tracking a winter storm that's going to be moving into mid-Michigan at the end of this week and into the holiday weekend. Because of that, the National Weather Service has issued winter storm watches for all of mid-Michigan starting late Thursday, lasting into Saturday. Here's what everything looks like for you on that hour-by-hour forecast. We are chilly this morning with temperatures in the teens. We might be able to squeak in a little bit of sunshine, though, before the clouds really take over for us as we get later into the forecast period this afternoon. But temperatures really only getting in to the mid to upper 20s for us as we get into the afternoon, so it does remain a bit on the colder side for us. Again, clouds do return to the forecast. Eventually, we will watch the chance for a few isolated showers further to the north during the overnight. Still not really expecting any impacts from that because your Thursday should be starting on the quiet side as we go to the morning and into the lunchtime hour here. As you can see, we are quiet. Also note these temperatures, though, getting up into the mid-30s, so much warmer for us tomorrow before the rain and snow move through. And here's what that looks like. Again, we start to see the rain on the east side of mid-Michigan and the snow there on the west side. So we do have a pretty potent forecast as we go into the later portions of Thursday night and into Friday. Of course, that's this large storm system moving into the area. Don't pay too much attention to the clock up there. We're just kind of talking about in general here. Thursday evening, we start to see the rain and snow move into the area. Eventually, the storm system will kick all of that warmer air off to the east, and then all of us will see that snow return. So we're all talking about, all of us seeing that snow, and then the flash freeze for those of us who started in the rain, because any wetness that's left on the ground will freeze as those cooler temperatures move through. Eventually, we will be left in all snow throughout the rest of your Friday and to start your Saturday before eventually we watch those snow showers gradually break apart for us, and we're just left with a few of those lake effect showers moving off of Lake Michigan into early Christmas morning. So again, it's busy for us. These are the impacts we're talking about. Very likely impacts for travel. It's going to be very difficult for traveling on the ground, especially as we go into Friday morning, throughout all of Friday and throughout all of Saturday, even early Sunday morning. We could have some issues if roads are not treated well. With it being the holiday weekend, it might be a bit of an issue for that. Of course, we're also talking about flight delays potentially being an issue as well, and power outages because of that wind. Now, I want to take a second to talk about this here. Do not worry about how much snow we are expected with this. As long as we get some snow, when we have these winds here, 40 to potentially even higher mile per hour gusts there, we're going to be talking about blizzard conditions. So the issue here is not necessarily how much snow that we have falling. It's as long as we have that falling snow and we have those winds, it's going to be a bit of an issue for us. And we're not really expecting any freezing rain from this, but it's the flash freeze, the low visibilities due to those blizzard conditions, and that wind that we're really worried about. So on the 7-day forecast, we have the first alert weather days for Friday and Saturday. Because of the blizzard conditions, the chance for that snow to be moving throughout the area. As we get into the weekend, also notice temperatures crashing down into those lower 20s and upper teens, overnight lows in the single digits, and it does stay cold into next week.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.